normal to want to get better with creating content, posting content, understanding like the algorithm, analytics, and all of that shit because every platform works differently. And I know YouTube can be hard to navigate, whether it's shorts or longer form content. I feel like that's something I try not to really pay attention to. And I'm like, is that a sign that I don't want to get better? And I don't think it's that. One, I don't want to stress myself out over it. And two, sometimes things can work and then other things can't work. I remember like a long time ago, I used to obsess over these videos saying, these are the 7 things that you need to do after you upload a video. These are the analytics that you need to look at when you upload a video. Do this before you upload your video. How to get more successful on YouTube. I used to obsess over those things, but now I'm just like, it like makes me overthink everything. It makes me overthink everything in a way that I feel like I shouldn't. If you've been subscribed to me for like over a year, you would know that I had like a first start on this channel. And then I stopped for like 6 months to focus on other shit in my life. And then I came back and had like a whole revamp, I guess. And something that I said was like, I felt like this unnecessary pressure and stress when I shouldn't worry about that. It's like, if anything, no matter what method I go for when it comes to making content, whether I'm trying to upload shorts, whether I'm trying to make sure people stay engaged with my video, making sure that I have the right tags and all of this shit, I honestly stopped caring. And I know it's like, if you don't put in the effort, then are you really going to get anywhere? But can I argue that some people just upload content and they do like fine? Does it mean they're going to find overnight success? No, no, that's not how it works all the time. They just kind of upload and exist and do whatever they want to do. And their video could blow up out of nowhere. One of their videos could blow up out of nowhere, or they gradually just kind of go up the ladder of gaining subscribers, gaining more views, having more like retention on your videos, like how long people are watching on average. You can't stress over that. That's where I feel like it can get like less fun. Cause I have fun doing this. Like I have fun yapping on the internet, looking at every video that I post, and I'm trying to look at all of these fucking numbers. It's going to get boring, and that's where that stress and pressure comes from. I'm just vibing, I'm just chilling out, sitting here questioning myself. I'm not actively taking these tips from these videos if I'm not trying to look up how to get into the algorithm and all that shit. Like, am I trying? But the real question is, like, do I really need to try hard when I can just upload whatever? Because sometimes my videos will get like a couple hundred views. And one of the videos I made recently is like at like over 300 views. And I didn't even expect that. Sometimes my videos don't get a lot of views, like really at all. Like it'll get 6 views. And sometimes it'll get like 25 and that's it. And then other ones will seem like they kind of have like a spike. And I sometimes do wonder what in those videos were different that got them more traction. And I could sit there and investigate and try to figure it out, but it's kind of just like, I feel like it's just luck. I know it probably has something to do with how YouTube works in the algorithm. I'm just like, I feel like it's just luck. Something was pushed a little more than my other videos were, and it did a little better. And if anything, I am just so happy with some of the successes that I have, like the small successes that I have. I feel like my videos recently have been getting more steady views, and I was like, huh, that's cool. Keep uploading, kind of like the way that I do, and just talk about the things that interest me. Then maybe slowly that number could go up without me having to obsess about all of these other factors. I feel like people find their audience like with little effort because they're just doing what they're doing. And even so, I've questioned, like, if you have an edited video, people will probably want to watch it more because it's like you spent more time on it. Eyes can look at something more frequently compared to people who the basic commentary thing, like you talk, you have the audio, and then you have gameplay playing in the background. It just depends on the viewer though, because some people like content that has more work put into it, it has more editing and stuff. And then other people, they're fine with like videos kind of like how I make, or that's more, I guess, simplistic. If anything, it's like you don't even have to watch my videos, because not gonna lie, the only thing you're gonna see on the screen is me playing Call of Duty, Overwatch, Resident Evil, just something. Like my videos are more like a podcast. Like you don't need to sit there and watch it. You could just put me down and start walking around your fucking house, your kitchen, your bathroom, and just listen to me talk. Would be fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I really did like editing my videos more, but it's like I'm so busy now. I'm trying to do so many things in my life. It's like I don't have time. And maybe I'm being lazy because some people don't have time to do shit and they still edit the fuck out of their videos, and I commend them for it. I just can't do it. That's just extra stress that I don't really need. Like the casual run of this. I like that it's chill. I post a video every like 2-3 days and I just kind of go about my life. And if I do see like little victories, I'll take that. I'll take that like any day. Absolutely any day. The difference between like the shorts algorithm and the long form content algorithm. The shorts algorithm can be way more confusing. I've looked up like a lot of Reddit posts kind of explaining how the shorts algorithm works. I don't understand how people find such success with shorts. You want to have like people staying and watching your short, good percentage, like over 70 or 80%. That graph, retention, like how long people stay after that first 3 seconds, to be like, you don't want it to go down. You kind of want it to go like across and then kind of go down as that short ends. And then there's the hook. They say the first 2 to 3 seconds of your short, like your hook, kind of like in an essay, is really, really important. But as I've experimented with shorts, like in general, it's like, I don't really know what to do. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, I feel like it's just a hit or miss sometimes. Even if I try to have a better hook, even if I try to make the short shorter, edit a certain way to make sure that it's engaging enough, I can't control what people do. And the numbers will show it. Like sometimes, like, look, a short could be way more successful. There could be way more people who stay after the first 3 seconds. There could be like 70% of people who stay to watch it. And then the next short that I post, not a lot of people stayed like after the first 3 seconds. Or after 3 seconds, the graph starts going boop, like starts fucking plummeting. Another thing I forgot to mention is thumbnails. I did put more effort into my thumbnails before my revamp. But now I just kind of like the simpler thumbnails. And I know thumbnails are the hook for longer form content, but I've seen thumbnails that are very, very simple and they still get traction. So it's like, which one do I want to do? Do I want to add more to my thumbnails, like photos of people and other shit, or do I just want to do it how I'm doing now, which I feel like is a little more aesthetic? That's why I don't really take the tips videos seriously anymore. I know they're not really trying to say maybe that you can control absolutely every aspect so you can become successful on YouTube, is like, but at the same time, it's like, what can I do about it? Really, like truly, what can I do about it besides see what happens every time I press publish? And maybe take some notes from there. I don't really like to obsess too much, at least currently, over techniques. It's like if you open my video and you think I'm boring in the first 5 seconds and go to something else, so be it. I'll take it, you know? If you don't stay for the entire video, stay for like a quarter of the video or half the video, and something else grabs your attention, that happens to me 24/7. It is what it is. Oh, this is one of my random rambles where I'm just kind of like being honest. But yeah, that's something I've thought about. Am I if I'm not trying, looking at the numbers and the analytics, or if I'm not editing as much as other people do, does that mean I'm not trying? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what you think about anything that I said. If you agree, if you disagree, if you relate, if you don't relate, let me know in the comments. And until my next video, whatever I talk about.